This week, man, my heart has been heavy on watching the young men in this world. You know, I have this quote that I read: your largest fear is your greatest growth. So I was talking to several young men last week, and I've been watching, several young men and how they move, how they operate. And I was reading this article, man. There's a fear that males, boys, are decreasing in today's time. And when I say that, is because some of the young men that I talk to is because they don't have their dad around. No disrespect to a mother, no disrespect to any father that's out there. But the thing is, you have to become one. You have to be connected with this young man that's in this world today, that's trying to live and try to figure things out without a father. There's a 60% showing of data where young men are falling behind females. And again, I'm not trying to sound sexist, because a mother is the giver of life, but the man produces the life. There's a connection that we're missing. And I see young men, they don't understand what they want to accomplish. They, some have attitudes, some don't know how to, channel and hone in on their emotions. They don't know how to, be different. And the thing is, but when I do see a young man that wants to be great, he talks to me and talks to other men about their fears. And those fears turn around and twist and put them in position to be that model student, to be that model male, to be that young man that's doing well academically in all of their subject areas. They're doing well athletically or from the fine art standpoint. They're doing well from a business standpoint. They're doing well from a research standpoint. So again, man, today's time, today's world, we as men have to step up in terms of dismissing our fears, dismissing our, worry about what somebody else is going to say or what somebody else is going to do. And we got to become one and connected with the young men in this world, because we're losing them. There's data from an article that shows that since 2019, young men are dying at an astronomical rate in terms of suicide, in terms of health issues. So again, man, from a male standpoint, we are very strong, we're very dominant. But the thing is, we have to submit ourselves to our young men. We have to come back into the fold of raising young men to be men, raising young men to be leaders, raising young men to be, thinkers in terms of how we're gonna, produce more fruit. But the thing is, we're gonna stay connected with that fruit. And again, I'm a father, I'm a husband. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. But one thing I know for a fact is I'm a grind, I'm a level up each and every day, because I had my father, I had my uncles, I had men that showed me things, that taught me things, that put me in a position to be fearless in terms of stepping outside of my comfort zone and expand upon my life. So again, from a male perspective, from one man to another man, we got to continue to move the needle. We got to continue to do better in terms of raising our young men, but not even if they're not your biological child. Let's step it up, take our game to another level. And in terms, so these young men can do well academically, so these young men can do well athletically from a fine art standpoint, from a point where they doing things that are totally non-traditional in terms of growing and not regressing. So again, from a man to man, we have to do better. We have to level up. From a man to a man, we have to be great today, but be even greater tomorrow, and continue to, be in the lives of these young men as we grow and flourish in this world, because there is progression. We can't allow these young men to regress. Have an amazing week. Be safe.